Hello and welcome, dear viewers. For this hour, we're doing conjunctions. Yeah, we're continuing our conjunctions grammar practice worksheet. We have already covered the first half of this worksheet, and we still have about maybe 4 or 5 exercises to do. So let us wait for some students to join, and then we will get straight into it. Hello, Serge.
Hi, Aaron.
How are you?
I'm nice.
You feeling good?
Feeling good.
Excellent. Good to see you. It's been a few days. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a few days. How's everything going?
We have a lot of work with our our time zone.
Oh, yes. Are you happy that the time has changed?
I'm not happy. I have a lot of work. I repeat.
Definitely not, yeah. So you have a lot more work now. Yes. Yeah,
Now I'm finished and I'm ready to learn.
that's good. I'm happy you got your work done. Yeah. Over here, it's I'm getting used to it still. I haven't totally gotten used to the time change because here in the UK, the time has gone back 1 hour as well. So everything just, nighttime comes so quickly, and the day goes by very quickly somehow now. So I'm not necessarily happy about it myself because I got used to the longer days. Yeah, but it's okay. There are definitely some benefits, I think, as well.
I don't know.
But
I don't see a difference in light day because GMT +4 or GMT +3. Anyway, at morning I have lights. Light day I see sun, but at the evening all dark.
it's always dark there. Yeah, I heard that it was very cold in certain parts of your region. Has it started to snow?
No, well now we have +5
Oh, it's pretty cold.
and without snow.
No snow,
But
not
we
yet.
have early early week. We had minus.
So you had sub-zero temperatures.
Yes, sub-zero, -10, and but
Still no snow.
Still no snow, sunny.
Interesting. I think you will be seeing snow very soon. If not in the next few days, perhaps then most likely November. I'm pretty sure in early November, because one of the students told me that in Kazakhstan it was snowing. It was pretty cold.
I think so.
Yeah. Do you like snow?
Yes, I like snow.
Yeah, I like it as well, as long as it's not too heavy. If you can't leave your house, you're kind of bogged down. But it's nice. I haven't actually experienced snow for maybe how long? In the UK, in the last 2 years, actually, hasn't snowed that much. So I didn't really get much of a chance to, do any winter activities, like skating or, ice skating or snowboarding or anything like that. But I think this winter I will get a chance to do it. Yeah.
When you live, what part of UK?
I live north. It's like northwest, close to Manchester.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I'm not close to London at all. We are northwest. Yeah, sort of in between Liverpool and Manchester. That's where I am. And here it rains quite a lot actually, but it's not too bad. We had some nice sunny days lately as well, so I enjoyed that. And now it's time for the rain again, and soon it'll be time for snow. Yes, but it's all good. It's all part of the year, isn't it? We enjoy the all seasons. The only thing actually now I'm kind of not happy about, because I'm living in a street where there are a lot of trees, yeah, and because it's autumn, all the leaves are falling off, and the streets are covered with leaves, and where I park my car outside. I have a parking area, and the tree that's next to my car it's kind of letting. It's dripping some sort of, how do we say, liquid, and it's very sticky, and it gets stuck on my car. It does.
Wow.
Yeah, so after I wash the car, within a few hours, it gets covered in this sticky substance, Now it's not as bad because I think it's getting closer to winter, so it stopped. Yeah, but before, right after summer, when it was becoming autumn, it was unbearable. Every time I wash my car, the next day it's dirty again because of this tree. So it was horrible. Yeah, that's one disadvantage of having trees around you when you're parking your car.
I understand.
Yeah, so it's a pain, but it's okay. It's not too bad. I don't want to chop the tree down, so that's probably the next solution.
I have one time I parked my car under the tree, and we have big minus weather.
Oh yes.
And at evening, I'm out from my work and see my car all in leaves.
Oh, it's covered in leaves.
Like a big rock.
Like a rock. Wow. Must have been a very windy day, because when it's windy, all the branches shake and the leaves just fall off.
No, they was without wind, and I don't know, not rock.
Yeah, it looked like a big rock. Yeah. Yeah, and the leaves, they get stuck, in the bonnet of the car. It goes inside and close to the engine, and you have to always clean that. It's such a pain. It's difficult to reach. It's very tight around those areas. So yeah, it's not very nice. So how was your weekend? I didn't see you yesterday. So did you do anything special over the weekend?
At the weekend, exactly, we have changed our time zone, and I'm on my duty.
Oh, you're on duty. Oh, you're working, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not.
I had at work.
Oh, so you're working really hard. Wow.
A huge service to change zone.
I know this is a big problem, isn't it? When the time changes, all the computer, the IT programmers and so on, you have to fix a lot of things. It really it kind of messes up your maybe your programs or your software. So you have to change things. You have to adjust. Yeah,
Yes.
it's really painful. I can imagine.
For example, our cellular operators still have problems with with time zone.
Oh, still, I see. Yeah, there were some problems here even on the website when students were trying to join, the classes. Even I had a problem actually. On Monday morning when I was supposed to teach, I was supposed to teach at 8 o'clock a.m. UK time, right? And it said 7 o'clock. So I got up at 7 o'clock already to teach at 7 o'clock, and then I realized, hold on, Svetozar is teaching. So the technical department told me, no, you have to refresh your timetable with the date and the time conversion. Sorry. So I did that, and then it said 8 a.m. So it was complicated. So I got up really early, and I had to wait another hour. But it's okay now; it's fixed. Yeah. Hello, Julia. Welcome.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you again.
Hello.
How was your day, Julia?
I had a very nice day today. Thank you.
Good. What did you get up to?
I got up.
Yeah. What did you do?
What to do? I got up at 7 o'clock, as always. I did many interesting things today. I went to school and some extra places with my friends.
Good. So you're in school, I see.
Yes.
Over here, it's a break. We have a term break, so the students have a week off. They're not at school for 1 week, I believe. And so you're still at school now. There's no holiday for you now.
Yes. But it's the evening. I have finished my school today.
Oh, okay. That's good. Okay. Have you met? I don't think you've met Serge before. You haven't, right? This is the first time. The other student. Have you met Serge, the other student?
My Serge, or no?
No, Serge. You haven't met Julia either, obviously. So, okay. Do you want to say something about yourself, Julia, so Serge can get to know you a little bit?
What to say about myself?
Yeah, just briefly something. Yeah.
I like traveling. It is my main characteristic, I think. I always travel a lot, and I want to travel more. I've already been at many countries of Europe and in Africa. Oh, in Morocco.
Nice.
What else? I like to listen and play music. I also I prefer modern music, but I can also listen to classic music. I went to the musical school and I listened classical music a lot at the times. What can I see then? I like video chatting with my friends. I take a video chat every evening with them. I think I'm a sociable person. I like to talk with some people.
Excellent, very good. Thank you very much for that brief introduction.
Wonderful.
Yeah, Serge, tell something about yourself so Julia can get to know you as well.
Okay, Julia. I'm I'm IT geek. For example, I'm specialist in internet, computers, servers, and others.
Mhm.
And I love it. I love read books. Very, very like books. I like watch movies. I like bikes. I like cars. I like power plants. I think it's so.
Excellent.
Oh, that's good.
Awesome. Thank you very much. All right, that's cool. So, all right, guys. So we'll get started. You know everything about me. Yeah, I don't have to introduce myself again. So, for this lesson, we're gonna continue conjunctions. I don't think you were in the previous class. I think I had two other students. Yeah, I think it was Nadia and somebody else. So what we're doing here, I will quickly screen share the PDF. Conjunctions. So we're doing a bit of a grammar practice worksheet. So we'll go to the top so you can see what we're doing. Yeah, oh, there we are. So this is a quick review. Okay. Of what we're doing. So conjunctions. All right, conjunctions are. Have you heard of conjunctions before?
Yes.
Good. Serge?
Yes.
Yeah, you have as well. So we have here are some coordinating conjunctions: and, but, or, yet, for, nor, and so. So basically, conjunctions are words that join parts of the sentence. Yeah, they may join two similar parts of speech, such as two adjectives, two verbs, two nouns, and they may also connect two clauses. Okay, so coordinating conjunctions unite two independent clauses, and subordinating conjunctions join one dependent clause and one independent clause. So let me scroll down so you can see some more examples. Okay, so to recall the 7 coordinating conjunctions, okay, these 7 above, try to remember this word, fanboys. Fanboys. F stands for, A for and for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, and S for so. Okay, so these are all coordinating conjunctions. Fanboys.
Never saw that.
Sorry?
Never saw that.
Yeah, it's interesting. Now, hopefully you won't forget these ever again.
Fanboys.
So, yeah, so when we are talking about coordinating conjunctions, just think of fanboys. Fanboys. Do you know what a fanboy is? What's a fanboy?
I think that it's a fancy boy, funny boy. Yeah.
No. So this word has 2 words in it: fan,
Boy.
yeah, and a boy. Who can be a fan? What's a fan?
Fan is a person who likes singer or actor.
Yes, good. So a fan, somebody who is a fan of something or someone, likes something or someone really very much. Yeah. So a fanboy, in this case, is usually a male man, you know, boy, as if you know what a boy is. Someone who is obsessed about something or really enjoys something. So Serge might be an Apple fanboy, as in you know, iPhone, iPad. He loves Apple products. Yeah. So he's an Apple fanboy. Yeah. Me myself, I'm an Android fanboy. I love Android phones. Yeah. I don't mind Apple products, but
Let it be.
yeah. You know, usually fanboys are those who just love a certain product or certain thing, and they don't care about anything else when it comes to the competition and the rivals. So even though, let's say that, for example, the Samsung Galaxy Note 4, yeah, which just came out, it's a great phone, yeah. So you might have some Apple fanboys who will still say, no way, the iPhone 6 is the best phone. Yeah, even though the Galaxy Note 4 is, I believe, actually a better device, and because it has more features and so on. So a fanboy will never admit that something else is better than what they are a fan of. Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah. No, it's too. All right, so let's have a look at this quickly here. These notes. I can make it a bit bigger. All right. Do not begin a sentence with the coordinating conjunction and, but, so, or yet. All right. For is poetic. It means because. For is rarely used as a conjunction in modern English. So we don't use this. It's not the for that that you're thinking of. In this case, as a conjunction, yeah, it's not used as much. Nor, used by itself, usually begins a sentence. It's usually followed by do or does, and then the subject. For example, I don't like opera, nor do I like chamber music. See here, it's at the beginning of the sentence. Make it a bit bigger for you. Okay. Next, as a conjunction, yet means but. Okay, as a conjunction. It is used more often in writing than in speaking. Okay, we will see some examples soon. Use a comma before the conjunction when two independent clauses are joined. You don't need to use a comma if those clauses are short or if they have the same subject. Okay, in that case, we don't use the comma. Okay, so let's keep going. If you have a question or you're not understanding anything, you know, feel free to pause me or interrupt. So here we have some subordinating conjunctions. These words are often called subordinators. They're used at the beginning of a dependent clause in a complex sentence. Note that the order of the clauses doesn't matter, but there is a comma when the dependent clause is first in the sentence. Subordinating conjunction. Yeah. And no comma when the independent clause is first. Yeah, so subject, verb, subordinating conjunction, and then subject, verb. So here are some more. Take a second to look at these. So we have after, although, as if, as long as though, because, before, even if, even though, if only, in order that, now that, once, rather than, since, so that, then, that, though, till, unless, until, when, whenever, where, whereas, wherever, and while. So that's quite a lot of subordinating conjunction. You don't have to remember all of them at once because we will go through some of the exercises one by one and hopefully you will understand them. Okay, so moving on to the next page. Some conjunctions are used in pairs. They use parallel structure, which means that the same grammatical forms appear on each side of the conjunction. So these are correlative conjunctions. So we have both and, okay, or neither or nor, not only, gap, but also, and so on. So here are some examples below. All right, Serge, can you read the first example?
Okay. Whether you earn an A or get a lower grade, do your best. Each conjunction is followed by a verb.
Very, very well read. Thank you. Okay, good. Let's keep going. The next example, Julia.
Both John and Bill are excellent tennis players. Each conjunction is followed by a noun.
So here we have John
and Bill.
Bill, yeah. These are the nouns. Before we had the verbs, earn, and get. All right, next example, Serge.
Neither the professor nor the students understood the problem. Each conjunction is followed by a noun.
Again, like the previous one. Neither, the way we pronounce this word is neither.
Neither.
Yeah, neither the professor nor the students understood the problem.
If I understand, nobody understands.
Okay, yeah, nobody, but who are we talking about? How many people?
Professor and students.
Okay. Yeah, usually when we use neither, which is the negative of either, we talk about two things or two people only. Okay? This is the case. This is the actual rule. When we use neither, we talk about two things. So I don't know why they've put students here. That might be a mistake. Yeah. If it's more than that, more than two, then we would say none or no one understood the problem. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do the next one.
I not only lost the game, but also hurt my ankle. Each conjunction is followed by a verb.
Very good. Yeah, I not only lost the game, but also hurt my ankle. Okay, next one.
Professor Jenkins is not only a patient, but also stimulating. Each conjunction is followed by an adjective.
Very good. So here we have adjectives. Patient. Yeah. What's patient?
Someone who, a doctor. I don't know.
Ah, this is the different patient. Yeah. So if you are sick and you go to see a doctor or you go to the hospital, you are the patient. That's correct. But in this sentence, patient means something else. It's an adjective. It's not a noun. Julia?
I think that a patient man is a man, not teacher, a patient teacher who can wait a bit while his pupils are thinking about the task.
Good. Yes.
Wonderful.
Excellent. That's exactly it. Somebody who is, very calm, who can wait. So a teacher or a student maybe who is patient with another student. Maybe, yeah. Okay, it's clear now, yeah. And then stimulating, but also stimulating. Okay, so let's keep going. Julia?
Okay. Hector did not lose money at the casino, but he did not win any either. Each conjunction is followed by oh, I don't see that my screen. By verb, yes.
Yeah, by a verb. Good. All right. Good. And the last one?
Barbara is as tall as Mary. Two nouns are compared.
Yeah, so we're comparing two nouns, Barbara and Mary. Two nouns. So we say Barbara is as tall as Mary. So they are of equal height. They're the same height. All right, so those were the examples for correlative conjunctions. Now, let us move on to the first exercise. Are there any questions about any of these? No? Okay, okay.
Oh, no.
Let's move on to the first exercise. So, we have three coordinating conjunctions that we're going to use. You have to choose the correct one in each sentence. Okay? So let's do the first one. Julia.
The rain is very heavy. So the game will probably not be played.
Good. The rain is very heavy, so the game will probably not be played. Very good. So we use so in this sentence. Second one, Serge.
John works in the restaurant on weekends and during the week.
Excellent. And during the week. So we're adding here. So he works in a restaurant on weekends and during the week. Good. 3.
Sherry has a great job, but she is a very happy person.
She's a very
unhappy
person. Good. So why do we say but? Because there is a contrast.
Yes.
Yeah. So first, Sherry has a great job. This is a good thing. But she's a very unhappy person. So this is the negative bit. It's a contrast, the opposite. All right, 4.
The sun is shining brightly. Here I don't know. But or so. I think but picnic was still cancelled.
So you're correct. But is the correct one. Why?
I don't know why still cancelled. I know. Sun still shining, but picnic still no. Maybe picnic don't start still.
Yeah. Do you know what cancelled means?
No, maybe end. Cancelled.
Yeah. Yeah. For example, it was maybe you have a meeting. Let's say you need to have a meeting with your boss about some project. Yeah. Now the boss couldn't make it. Maybe he was in traffic. He was stuck in traffic. So the meeting was cancelled. So the meeting didn't happen. It did not happen. So here the picnic was still cancelled. Why do we say still? Because it was a good day. It was a nice and shiny day. Yeah, the sun is shining brightly. So it was a nice day. But still, the picnic was cancelled. So two opposites. Yeah, there's a contrast.
Still cancelled.
Yeah, it was still cancelled, even though it was a nice day. Okay. What if? Okay, let me change this around a little bit. So number 4. What if I was to say, it was a cloudy day instead of this. What would you use then here?
I think so.
Yes. Why would you say so?
It's like the day. So the picnic. I think not was still.
Yeah, good, excellent. And still, you have to delete. Yeah, we don't say still when we use so in this case. Very good. So it was a cloudy day, so the picnic was cancelled. So it's like a cause and effect, or maybe because of this, that's why, or so this happened. All right.
Okay.
Let's move on to the next one. Julia, number 5.
Rita is an excellent violinist. So she will probably be chosen for the orchestra.
Yeah. Again, we have Rita is an excellent violinist. So because she's a good violinist,
yes,
so she will probably be chosen for the orchestra. Yeah, cause and effect pretty much. All right, 6.
The security lines are very long in the airport, but you should probably leave early for your flight.
Are you sure?
Nope. Wait a second. Oh, no. The security lines are very long in the airport, and you should probably leave early for your flight.
Okay, here. If you say and, that means you're adding something. But we're not really adding another piece of information, are we? We're just...
Here, so.
Yeah, we're saying, oh, because... Yeah, because of the long security lines, you should probably leave early for your flight, yeah? So, because of that, you should leave early. Yeah? So 2 negative things we have here. Ooh, the security lines are very long, so it's not very good. You don't want to hear that. And you need to leave early. So you don't want to leave very early. Okay, number 7.
I will not go to the game, but I will watch it on TV.
I will not go to the game, but I will watch it on TV. Yeah, good. So it's a sad thing, yeah, that you're not gonna be there at the actual game, but still you can watch it on TV.
But I think that we can also say so. I will not go to the game, so I will watch it on TV.
Good point. Yes, in certain cases you can say so as well here. So I will not go to the game, so I will watch it on TV. Yeah, or maybe I wasn't able to go to the game, or I didn't have a ticket to go to the game, so I will watch it on TV.
Yes.
Yeah, this will be a bit better. Yeah. A good point. I'm glad you made that point. Yeah. All right. Number 8.
Marie has 6 brothers and 11 cousins.
Yeah. Mary has 6 brothers and 11 cousins. So and because we're adding more information. Yeah. Very good. 9.
So I do not like pasta. But I do like pizza.
Very good. I don't like pasta, but I do like pizza. So it's the opposite. Contrast again. Don't, do. So we use but. All right, and the last one.
Max loves San Francisco, so he is thinking of moving there.
Very good. Max loves San Francisco, so he's thinking of moving there. Excellent, yeah? So because he loves San Francisco, he's thinking of moving there. All right, let's move on to the second one. Now, we have yet, for, nor, or. Okay, let's see. Yulia, can you do the first one, please?
Matcha doesn't play jazz nor the blues. She prefers hip hop and rap.
Actually,
I think that or the blues.
Oh, yeah. Masha doesn't play jazz or the blues. She prefers hip hop and rap. Yeah, good. All right, second one.
John doesn't like chicken. What the second? Doesn't like chicken. I don't know. I think here must be yet. Maybe.
Yet.
But I don't clear about yet.
Yulia, what do you think?
I think doesn't like chicken. Nor does he like pork or burgers.
Yeah, it's gonna be no.
Yes, nor.
Yeah, so he doesn't like chicken, nor does he like pork or burgers. Okay. So John doesn't like chicken, nor does he like pork or burgers.
It can be explained like John doesn't like chicken, and he also doesn't like pork.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, in one sentence, you could say that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay, 3, Yulia.
Shayla works hard. No, she doesn't make a lot of money.
You see,
I think that there isn't any right conjunctions. I think that it will be like Shelley works hard, but she doesn't make a lot of money, or Shelley works hard, although she doesn't make a lot of money.
I think here place for yet.
Yet. Yet is almost like but in a way. If you want to use although would come at the beginning here before Sheila. Although Sheila works hard, she doesn't make a lot of money.
Okay.
You see?
I see.
But in this case, Sheila doesn't work. Oh, sorry. Sheila works hard. Yet she doesn't make a lot of money. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Number 4.
The sun is very strong. Sun is very strong. Jacob still won't wear any sunscreen. Interesting sentence.
Do you know what sunscreen is?
Oh, maybe sunglasses.
No. Julia, do you know what sunscreen is?
I
Water.
also thought that it's like sunglasses.
Sunscreen, when we say sunscreen, usually we refer to sun, cream. You know the cream that you put on your skin
Ah, okay.
to protect your skin from sunburns. Sun cream, we usually say.
I think here a place for yet.
Yeah, good. The sun is very strong, yet Jacob still won't wear any sunscreen.
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
It's
5. Yeah,
yet it's a strange word for me still.
it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna learn it. This is why we're practicing now. Yeah, there are other words that you could use here. The sun is very strong, but Jacob still won't wear any sunscreen. Yeah, or maybe even.
Maybe.
However, Jacob still won't wear any sunscreen. Yeah. So yet is another good word that you can use, another conjunction, coordinating conjunction. All right, let's do 5. Julia.
Okay, let's go. I love you more than anything in the world. 4. You are sweet and kind.
Yeah, excellent. Here it's very poetic. It's like a poem. So we use 4.
Yeah.
I love you more than anything in the world, for you are sweet and kind. 4 here means. What other word could we use instead of 4?
Because.
Ah, very good. Excellent, you remembered. I mentioned it earlier. Yeah, 4 means because. Nowadays, in modern English, we would say because. We wouldn't really say for you are sweet and kind. Unless you're writing a nice love letter or poem. Okay.
Would you like coffee or tea? I will prefer a cup of coffee.
Yeah, good. Excellent. So here we're using or. Would you like coffee or tea? I would prefer a cup of coffee. Very good. 7.
Henry doesn't come from Mexico. 4. He is from Belize.
For he is actually, I think there is a mistake here. Yeah, there's a he missing. And actually, the answer would be.
I know. The answer will be no.
Ah, excellent. No. And this is actually maybe Belize, maybe Brazil. I'm not sure. Is Belize even a place? Do you know this place?
Belize. It is next to Guatemala in my map. I think it is.
Right. Yes. It's a city. It's a small city.
It is my situation. Just a situation. I doesn't have a map next to me, but I remember that it is next to Guatemala.
Excellent. You're good with your geography.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. So we say Henry does not come from Mexico, nor is he from Belize. He is from Honduras. Yeah, so nor is the correct one. Okay, number 8.
I will go to Montreal.
Mhm.
What we have variants?
So Montreal, Quebec.
Quebec for weekends. I'm not sure. I will go to Montreal.
Should I go up and show you the box?
Oh, or.
Yeah,
Of course,
oh.
or. I will go to Montreal or Quebec for weekend. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure. I haven't decided yet. So I will go to Montreal or Quebec for the weekend. All right, 9. Julia?
I lost the screen. James is very tired. Yet he will still come with us to the movies.
Very good. Yeah, so it's the opposite again here. James is very tired. So the normal thing to do is to go to sleep, right?
Right?
Yeah, so if that was the case, you would say, so he's going to go to sleep. Yeah, but here he's not doing that. He's doing the opposite. So we say yet. He will still come with us to the movies. All right. And the last one, Serge.
Wanda is very happy. I think for she has finally earned his degree.
Good. 4. Wanda is very happy, for she has finally earned her degree. Because she has finally earned her degree.
Because.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. What about these? Should we do them? Let's see if we can do them. Huh? We've got about 2 or 3 minutes. So here we have in order that, as long as, whenever, because, where, then, that, while, before, and unless. So use each word only once for these. Use these subordinating conjunctions. So let's see. Number 1, Julia.
I will never go to that restaurant again as long as alive.
Yeah, as long as I live. Yeah.
Live, yes.
I'll never go to that restaurant again as long as I live. Yeah, it must have been a really bad restaurant.
Yeah.
Some
A terrible
horrible,
restaurant.
yeah, some horrible food. All right, good. Second one, Serge.
Well, we'll say I need help. He calls his 2 brothers. Begin, I think we'll. I think whenever.
Yes, very good. Whenever Jose needs help, he calls his 2 brothers. Excellent. Well done. Whenever Jose needs help, he calls his 2 brothers. All right. 3.
In order that Sheldon works for the post office, he never works Sundays.
There's a better one.
Unless... Oh, no. Can I repeat?
No, you want to repeat the same word? No, it has to be used only once. So we've done whenever, and we've done as long as, yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember. While Sheldon works.
No.
Where Sheldon works.
No.
Oh, Uh,
Serge, do you know? Give
no, I
Julia a
don't
hand.
know.
I think before.
Before, no.
Because
Ah, that's the one. Because Sheldon works for the post office, he never works Sundays.
I checked all the variants and only the best variant was right.
The last one, yes.
Yes.
Very good.
I wouldn't don't write before.
Before Sheldon works for the post office, no. If we say
Alright.
before, then works would have to be in past tense. So before Sheldon worked.
Work. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also the second, clause doesn't really make sense. Yeah, if you used before. So it's because. All right, number 4.
I would rather read a book. I think unless watch a stupid television program.
No, we're not gonna say unless. So what are we doing here? We are comparing reading a book with
and
watching
watch a stupid television program.
Yeah. So when we compare, there's a very obvious.
Then.
Yes,
Exactly.
excellent. Then I'd rather read a book than watch a stupid television program. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Okay, 5. Julia?
Okay. That's it. Roger goes to Miami. Before Roger goes to Miami, he will buy a new bathing suit.
Yeah, excellent. Before Roger goes to Miami, he'll buy a new bathing suit. Excellent. 6.
Children have time to pass through security. They have to cover before. Have one word, one example. In order that travelers have time to pass through security, it is recommended that they arrive 2 hours before their flight.
Perfect. Yeah. In order that travelers have time to pass through security, it is recommended that they arrive 2 hours before their flight. Yeah, in order that.
Yes.
Or you could say so that. Yeah.
Check-in, luggage.
Yes, it's horrible, isn't it? Good, excellent. All right, let's do 7. Julia? Can you see?
I will not go out with you. Unless you promise not to smoke.
Good. Unless you promise not to smoke.
Promise.
Very good. Unless. All right, 8. Serge?
Yes, I am here.
What do you think?
Marie is an avid jogger. Her sister Julia prefers just to sit in the couch. I don't know. Here's two words. I don't know.
An avid jogger. Who is a jogger? A person that likes to jog. You know, when you're... It's almost like running. You know, when you're running, but slowly. Yeah. So when you jog, yeah, you're like slow running. So a person who jogs is a jogger. So an avid jogger, she enjoys jogging a lot.
I don't think it's because.
Julia, what do you think?
Is that right?
No. Ah. I know. Please show me the variance on the top of this. Okay.
First one.
In order that.
No.
I thought that it's unless.
It's not in the first line.
I don't know then.
We only have, how many do we have left? Only 3 left. We have that, where, and while. So which one do you think it is?
While, of course.
While, yeah. While Maria is an avid jogger, her sister Julia prefers just to sit on the couch. So again, there's a contrast here. One is very active and the other is lazy.
Lazy, yes.
Yeah, prefers to sit on the couch. All right, and the last 2. All right, whose turn is it?
I do not believe that Hector's father is a doctor.
Very good. I don't believe that Hector's father is a doctor. Good. And the last one?
Mariam loves the city. Maybe because she knows this. I don't know. Where?
Where? Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, Mariam loves the city where she now lives.
Yeah, because we're talking exactly. We're talking about the place, the city, her city. Yeah, she loves the city where she now lives. All right, excellent. We've gone over the time, so we're gonna have to wrap it up, and I have to start the other class. So there are still quite a few more exercises to be done. So hopefully you can join me next time. Next time we have the grammar practice worksheets lesson. So thank you very much for joining, guys. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Any questions before we go?
No questions.
No? Okay,
no.
good.
Thank you.
Excellent. All right, you're most welcome. See you soon, guys. Take care.
Thank you for the lesson.
No problems. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.